12 methods and types of swimming pool construction. At the end of this video, you will learn 1. What is a swimming pool? 2. Uses of a swimming pool. 3. Methods of constructing a swimming pool and some basic cost. 4. Basic requirements in the construction of a swimming pool. 5. How to maintain and clean a swimming pool. 6. Open and covered swimming pools. Firstly, let's start with the definition of a swimming pool. A swimming pool is a large hole made, or assembled, or installed above the ground or in the ground and filled with water so that people can swim in it. A swimming pool is a tank, as of concrete or plastic, made for swimming. A swimming pool is a water-retaining structure used for purposes such as leisure and exercise. Pools can be sunk into the ground or built above ground, as a freestanding construction or as part of a building or other structures. Swimming pools can be 1. Private pools. 2. Public pools. 3. Competition pools. 4. Infinity pools. 5. School pools. 6. Hotel pools. 7. Club pools. 8. Natural pools, etc. To acquire any of the aforementioned pools, there are 2 ways of constructing a swimming pool. Hence, let's consider methods of constructing swimming pools. There are basically 2 major types or methods of constructing swimming pools. 1. Above-ground pools, and 2. In-ground pools. Let's discuss the first method, above-ground swimming pools. Above-ground swimming pools are swimming pool structures, constructed, assembled or installed above the ground level for the purpose of swimming. Above-ground swimming pools are more economical and quicker to install than buried pools. Above-ground pools are becoming a popular alternative to in-ground residential swimming pools. They're less expensive, simple to install, and easy to disassemble and move. Above-ground pools are fairly straightforward to piece together, and they are not dug into the soil, they are simple to remove too. Above-ground pre-manufactured pools are created in a factory, arriving in one piece ready to be installed at your garden or inside your house. The elevated position of above ground might not appeal to those wanting a more natural aesthetic in-ground swimming pool. Above-ground swimming pools can be inflatable models or freestanding pools. Above-ground swimming pools come in a number of different styles, shapes and sizes, which can be broken down into 8 categories. 1. Inflatable pools. 2. Metal frame round pools. 3. Steel pools. 4. Wooden pools. 5. Paddling pools. 6. Rectangular pools. 7. Splasher pools. 8. Pool enclosures. Above ground are simply swimming pools not dug into the ground. You can also have aluminium above ground swimming pools. You can set up your pool for other home fun activities for your family. The cost of acquiring above ground swimming pools starts from less than $100 up to some few $1,000s. The cost will depend on size, materials, quality, manufacturer, etc. Also, consider family size, short-term and long-term use, space, storage, maintenance, etc. Next, let's consider the second type or method of constructing a swimming pool, which is in-ground swimming pools. In-ground swimming pool is one that is fully constructed or buried in the ground. In-ground swimming pools refers to a residential or commercial pool to be constructed or installed in the ground. In-ground swimming pool will need suitable waterproofing. There are several types of in-ground swimming pool. They can be made of wood, composite materials, steel, concrete or a polyester shell. Each material has its advantages. Before starting off your dream in-ground pool swimming pools will need a certain number of administrative formalities when you build your pool in some certain countries. You'll need to ensure that it complies with all the town planning rules where you live. What's more, in most cases, you'll need authorization from the local council before you can start building your in-ground swimming pool. In-ground swimming pools have 4 different types. 1. Gunite pools. 2. Concrete pools. 3. Fiberglass pools. 4. Vinyl liner pools. Let's consider the first type of in-ground swimming pool, which is Gunite pool construction method. The most popular type of material to build a pool is concrete. Concrete pools are durable, long-lasting, and made to fit any shape or size. There are 2 main types of concretes used for swimming pools, Gunite and Shotcrete. Now you are probably asking, what is Gunite and how is Gunite different than Shotcrete? Many pool companies will actually use the term Gunite to refer to all concrete swimming pools, but there is a difference. Gunite and Shotcrete are both drier forms of concrete that are sprayed onto a surface. The main difference between the two has to do with when the water is added. Shotcrete comes pre-mixed with water. The pre-mixed concrete is added to a hopper, sent through a hose with high pressure, and dispensed onto the surface. Gunite is different because the water is not added until the last minute before the concrete is dispensed onto the surface. The dry mixture of sand and cement are inserted into the hopper and sent down the hose in the same way as shotcrete. However, when the dry mixture reaches the end of the hose, the water is added before leaving the spout and covering the surface. With both Gunite and Shotcrete, the pressure from the hose compresses the ingredients which allow it to stick to the surface and then expand. One of the main advantages to Gunite is that you can stop the application, return the next day, and continue spraying without creating cracks or odd-looking finishes. Because Gunite is dispensed at such a great force, the new will bond to the old without creating a cold joint. One of the main disadvantages of a Gunite pool is the time it takes to install the pool from start to finish. Gunite pools that are not tiled can sometimes seem rough to young children and have been known to snag a swimsuit. The rough surface of an untiled Gunite pool can also house algae, so additional algicide is needed to keep the pool pristine. Gunite pools are very durable, but over time, cracks in the concrete can form, plaster can deteriorate, and repairs need to be made. Pools can be costly additions, so it is essential to keep your pool looking and functioning at its best. The turnkey construction of Gunite pool can cost an averages of $74 per square feet of the surface. This is an average of about £54 per square feet. For example, a 16 by 40 pool size will give you 640 square feet. Multiply 640 by $74, you could be paying an average of $47,360. This is about £34,200 for a standard Gunite swimming pool. To complete the construction of a Gunite pool could take approximately 2 to 3 months. The surface type of a Gunite pool can be plaster or rough. For the future refurbishment or repair of a Gunite pools, including re-plaster after 7 to 10 years, can cost on an average of $7,000 to $12,000. This is about £5,000 to £8,700. Don't forget to pause the video at any time to check what you have learned. Also, remember to subscribe, like and share. You will get daily to weekly educational videos like this. Next, let's consider the second type of in-ground swimming pool, which is concrete pools construction method. This is the most popular choice with tiles, and blue is the most common finish. Whether you choose ceramic, or you choose porcelain, or you choose glass, or you choose stone. The units come in different sizes and colors to create a whole variety of patterns and aesthetics. A monolithic pour of concrete into a cast-in place, pour-in place, forms reinforced by the steel rods. It is a more complicated and more costly method when compared to Gunite, Shotcrete method. The turnkey construction of concrete pools can cost an averages of $80 per square feet. For example, a 16 by 40 pool size will give you 640 square feet. Multiply 640 by $80. You could be paying an average of $51,200. This is about £37,000 for a standard concrete swimming pool. To complete the construction of a concrete pool could take approximately 2 to 3 months. The surface type of a concrete pools can be plaster or rough. For the future refurbishment or repair of a concrete pool, including re-plaster after 7 to 10 years, can cost on an average of $7,000 to $12,000. This is about £5,000 to £8,700. You can see that this is almost the same cost as running a Gunite swimming pool. Next, the third type or construction method of an in-ground swimming pool is the fiberglass pools construction method. Fiberglass pools is one-piece composite prefabricated pool made at the factory. Refers to a composite unit usually made up of 3 to 4 composite layers, which can be gel coat, vinyl ester, woven fiberglass cloth, and polyester resin or sealer coat. Fiberglass pools are delivered to the site ready to be installed. The turnkey construction of fiberglass pools can cost an averages of $1,000 and above per linear foot. For example, for a 40 feet by $1,000 per linear foot. Multiply 40 by $1,000, you could be paying an average of $40,000. This is about 29,000 pounds, for a standard fiberglass swimming pool. To complete the construction of a fiberglass pool could take approximately 5 to 7 days. The surface type of a fiberglass pool can be gel coat or smooth. For the future refurbishment or repair of a fiberglass pool is based on factory warranted. Next, the fourth construction method is vinyl liner pools construction method. Constructed steel or composite walls with waterproofing PVC membrane. Refers only to the interior surface of the pool. As colorized chlorinated PVC thermoplastic vinyl may be used as the waterproofing membrane. The turnkey construction of vinyl liner pool can cost an averages of $50 per square feet of the surface. For example, a 16 by 40 pool size will give you 640 square feet. Multiply 640 by $50, you could be paying an average of $32,000. This is about 23,000 pounds, for a standard vinyl liner swimming pool. To complete the construction of a vinyl liner pool could take approximately 10 to 15 days. The surface type of a vinyl liner pool can be PVC membrane or soft. For the future refurbishment or repair of a vinyl liner pool including line replacement after 5 to 7 years can cost an average of $3,000 to $5,000. This is about 2,200 pounds to 3,600 pounds. All the amounts mentioned in this video are subject to contract type, style, materials, quality, size, location, time, professional installations, etc. Please consult a swimming pool contractor or specialist near you to determine what is best suited for your home for proper measurement, estimation and construction. Since in-ground swimming pool becomes undivided part of the property, it is subject to a tax increase. Every country, state, county, region and town operate under different tax laws. Therefore some location will not increase the property tax and some will. Pool tax application must be inquired at the local government office on individual basis. We have just discussed above-ground and in-ground swimming pools. However, you can also construct a swim spa, which can be above ground or in-ground with some features you choose. The cost varies depends on the model you choose and the type of swim current you prefer. Swim spa can be between $15,000 and $50,000 or more, depending on size, quality, functionalities, location, etc. In addition, you can install a hydrotherapy pool. Snails can be used for therapeutic whole body. Snake can also be used for therapeutic whole body. Massage too can also be used for therapeutic whole body. However, hydrotherapy is a therapeutic whole body treatment that involves moving and exercising in water, essentially physiotherapy in a pool. Hydrotherapy pools are usually different from ordinary pools. The temperature, pressure and movement of water is controlled and changed according to who's using the pool. This allows your muscles to relax and eases the pain in your joints, helping you to exercise. Pediatric rehabilitation physicians diagnose and assess a young person's function associated with injury, illness or chronic conditions, to maximize their independence and improve and maintain quality of life. You can see that a pool at home, no matter how small, can help you relieve stress and relax. Another construction type is a semi-inground pool. This is more of a newcomer to the party. They are called semi-inground pools and can be installed as an above-ground pool, but partially buried, or completely buried. These pools are similar to traditional above-ground pools as far as the components that make up the kit. The main difference is they come with a fully insulated wall panel that is 2 inches thick. Semi-inground pools come in round, oval and even a more free-form look. Again, another construction type is stainless steel pools. Stainless steel pools are structurally designed to retain the weight of the water in the same manner as the concrete pool. Some products have supporting frames and others have reinforcing built into them. They are considerably lighter than the concrete type of shell and are usually restricted to the deck level type of pool as the surround channel adds to the strength. In some cases stainless steel can be the finish and in others a vinyl membrane is applied. Angular shapes are favored rather than free form. Next, let's consider the basic requirements for swimming pool construction. 1. It is necessary to have a pool shell, that is, the pool floors and the walls to be structurally sound. 2. The pool shell must be designed and constructed so that they have good water tightness. This condition must be followed when the pool is fully or partially filled. Some of the swimming pools due to the area of the construction may be constructed below water table. This demands for higher watertight pool shell in order to resist the penetration and the infiltration of the groundwater. This condition can exist even if the pool is filled with water or vacant. 3. The floor and the wall surface in the interior of the swimming pool must be properly finished with a smooth, reasonably impervious and an attractive material. This must enable easy cleaning of the surface. The water within the pool must be of proper standard of clarity and purity. 4. The pool must have a walkway that surrounds the perimeter of the pool. The width of the walkway must be 1.5 meters in minimum value. This walkway must be finished with a non-slip material that can be easily cleaned and highly durable. 5. For pools that are used by young children and non-swimmers, there must be provision for safety steps all around the walls. The location of the steps must not be greater than 900 mm below the water level. 6. The provision for diving board is based on the swimming association of the region. This varies if the pool is installed for diving competitions. Next, let's discuss basic considerations to consider in the construction of an open pool. 1. The pool position must be such that it receives maximum sun as possible. This must receive sufficient amount after afternoon. 2. The location that has trees near to the pool vicinity must be avoided. This is because the roots of the trees can cause damage to the pool structure. The leaves can cause discoloration of the pool also. 3. Provision of natural windbreak as a part of the main building is recommended. 4. The positions of utilities like drainage, electricity, gas supply, water supply lines are very important. 5. Landscaping near to the swimming pool area have to be carried out with proper professional guidance. That's enough for open pool. Next, let's consider covered pools. Basic considerations to consider in the construction of a covered pool. The covered pools have many advantages when compared with the open pools. If the open, air pool can be used for about 150 days, considering the winter period, the covered pool can be used for a comfort period of 365 days. The advantages of covered pools are: 1. The problems of freeze and thaw is minimized. 2. The wall and the floor staining are minimized. 3. The discoloration of the walls due to dead leaves are avoided. 4. The chances of developing airborne dirt can be eliminated. The major disadvantages that are faced in covered pools are the occurrences of condensation on the walls of the pool, ceiling, and windows. The extreme condensation depends on the method of construction and the roof space. Now, we are done with open pools and covered pools. Next, how to clean a swimming pool. 1. Clean the surface with a leaf net. Tree leaves, debris, insects, etc., will occasionally fall into the pool. And will require removing them from the pool surface, using leaf rakes, nets and skimmers. Leaf nets enables you keep off falling leaves in your pool. No matter the size of the pool, or the shape of the pool, there is a cover that can fit. If you have pets that run around your house and garden, a pool cover will be helpful. You need to have rakes, skimmers, nets, patio and other pool cleaning set. 2. Test and adjust your pool chemical levels. 3. Shock the pool. This will be determined by the chemical level test result, and other factors. Adequate amount will be fine. 4. Leave the filter running. This enables properly filtering and sanitizing your pool's water to keep it healthy and free of debris, bacteria and algae. Sand pool filters extract impurities from the pool water using sand to collect and attract the debris as small as 20 to 40 microns. 5. Clean the sides and bottom of the pool. If this video was helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. This is construction. I will see you in the next video lesson.